I recently got in these notebooks from Fig, which is a New York-based boutique paper maker, I guess. I've heard good things about Fig, and I needed some more notebooks for, around the office and stuff like that. So I picked these up. This is the Explorer model. It's the limited edition dot grid Apprentice. I'm not sure what about it is limited edition, so I think the Explorer is a standard part of Fig's lineup. But it's a 3-pack. Just want to do a quick video on them because I think these things are pretty high demand, and I was excited to get them. This is a 3.3 inch by 5 inch notebook. It's 48 pages, and again, it's a 3-pack. They came wrapped in plastic, which I removed prior to shooting this video. I'll pull this band off. I guess I could just rip it at this point, but there's the notebooks. Maybe the limited edition is the color or these phrases on the front. This is jump, wander, and go forth, so somewhat inspirational. We'll stick with go forth for now. It's kind of a nice textured feel to it. Bends well, so you can put it in a pocket. Really cool coloring. I like that green a lot. I went with the dot grid. I think this is good for note taking. I know some people prefer blank. Some people prefer the line. I switch it up, but generally the dot grid is the way to go, I think. And there's the Explorer logo, I guess. Compared to a Field Notes, it's a pretty similar notebook. The Field Notes is a little bit bigger. I guess a little bit longer, but not really any wider. So just for a size comparison there, I don't necessarily think one is better than the other, but I know a lot of people use the Field Notes. And from a thickness standpoint, they're about the same. This might be a little bit thicker, which this is the special wood or veneer or Field Notes, whatever they call it. The Fig definitely lies flatter, which I think is really cool. Doesn't have that bend to it, which is great if you're putting it into a pocket or throwing it into a laptop bag and you think this might catch on something and rip or tear it open. As for the paper quality, this cover feels great. The pages themselves, I would say, would be above average, but not phenomenal. It's a slight texture to the paper. I will write on it. I don't know how much that helps people determine paper quality. No smearing, good ink absorption. Again, I'm not really sure what the proper procedure is here. One thing that's important to me is the thickness of the paper. I think it just kind of lends it a feeling of quality. Plus, I tend to use pens that let out a lot of ink, so thickness of the paper is important to me. So we'll try it with these digital calipers here. I think they're probably accurate enough, although I would take this with a grain of salt. So good fit on the cover is 0.29 millimeters, I would say. And in future videos, I'll try to get some basis for comparison, but 0.29 millimeters. And then on the paper pages, the interior pages, give this a shot. I'd call it 0.13 millimeters. And on the Field Notes, I won't do the outside cover. So again, this has the wood veneer. Yep, only got one sheet there. Close that down. Yeah, I think that's about 0.16 millimeters, so really just a bit thicker, and you could feel that with your hands a lot more easy than it is to tell with a sort of cheap tool like these digital calipers. Anyway, I do like these Baron Fig notebooks a lot. I think if you're looking for a small pocketable notebook, this is the way to go. It's I like the stitching. The green I think is particularly handsome. There's definitely a lot of nice features here on that side, as far as where you write your name and some logo work. The logo on the back. You know, someone clearly cared a lot about these notebooks. And then again, that fact that it lies really flat like that. Obviously this goes up, but like this lies flat, I think is just kind of emblematic of this thing being put together really nicely. So yeah, this is the Baron Fig Explorer limited edition. Thanks for watching.